All right, guys. We are live streaming onto YouTube. And as per request, we're going to do a little bit of mobility. So, yeah, what are we on day 8 of this? Lots of push-ups, lots of squats, and sit-ups. And, maybe you're doing some sort of pulling exercise. So we're going to try and focus on the upper body today. And if you guys like these videos, I can make more of them. And, it didn't take me long to start going through the different props that you can use, bands, or even like a towel or a belt or a rope or even like a dowel, like a broomstick or something like that, that could really help stretch out the upper body. So, all right. Let's get into this. We're going to start off by shaking the hands, right? And just getting everything kind of loose, right? So shaking the hands. And then we start to shake the arms. Just break off a little bit of that adhesion that could build up in between the muscles and the skin. Then we start to pump our calves, lift and drop the heels. Get loose in the shoulders, maybe shift side to side. Just real easy, getting in a little bit of a bounce here, enough so that you kind of feel your diaphragm kind of jostle. And this is great to do on a daily basis, regardless of whatever it is that you're doing. You want to get it so that your voice kind of gets a bit of that jostling sort of motion. We want to stimulate all the organs and all the glands from this sort of vertical movement, right? And if you do this for long enough, you'll really stimulate the vagus nerve, as well as, pretty much all the glands, particularly getting a nice hit of dopamine if you do this for long enough. Nice and loose. Okay, and we'll stop, close the eyes a second, quick little meditation. Just give a little head to toe, feeling the tingling sensation through the body. Deep breaths here. All right, now let's twist side to side. Let your arms loose. Make sure that you're clear of any sort of furniture or people so that you don't end up smacking them. We lift our heel and we turn on our toe. Drive the hip to one side, let the arms swing, right? Let the arms be as loose as wet noodles, letting them wrap around the torso, looking over one shoulder, looking over the other shoulder. Getting the blood to the fingertips through this acentrifugal force. Also waking up the big bundles of nerves by letting your arms gently tap around different parts of your torso. Okay, and then we'll come to a center again and just feel how that landed on your body. Standing tall, feeling that tingling sensation or whatever you may feel through your body. All right, we're going to do a little ROM, range of motion, with every joint, starting with the neck. So we take our neck around, 1, 2, 3, and then take that around the other way. 1, 2, and 3. And we'll take our shoulders around. You could shrug or fly the elbows or reach the arms out, right? And then taking that around the other way, either shrugging or flying the elbows or reaching the arms, right? Whatever feels best to you. All right, now we'll bring our feet together, bring our hips around, taking circles in one direction. And then we'll take some circles around, going the other way. Now we'll take our hands to our knees, make circles with your knees going one way. And then make circles with your knees going the other way. Now, getting into your ankle, you could almost like push your toe into the ground and make circles with your heel, right? You can also take your ankle over your knee, slightly squat back, and then we take the circles around the other way. Another way you could do this is just lift the leg up and make circles with the toe, right? So that's a closed circuit. This is an open circuit. And then this is sort of a combination open circuit to the ankle, but then you're closing the circuit onto your leg. Notice what you may feel running up the leg just by moving your toe. Taking those circles around the other way. All right. Let's get into the wrists now. We're going to bring the palms together, right? And we're going to make some figure eights with the wrists, right? Like you have a paintbrush and you're just sort of painting a figure eight sort of motion with the wrists. All right, and then you can kind of pick up the pace with this. And now see if you can take those figure eights around the other way, right? Going around that other way, which will probably get you all switched up, like, huh, which way? Right, and just taking those around the other way, getting into the wrists. All right, now a little bit of wax on, wax off with the getting into the elbow. Keep your arm close to your lat, to your rib cage, and just make circles with the elbow. Feel what's happening in the shoulder there, right? And you could do alternate, right? Wax on, right? Or you could go both at the same time if that sort of cramps your brain to do alternate, right? And we're doing this to get into the elbow. And then we take that around the other way, right? So either taking the circles from inside going out or alternating, right? Like you're doing a wax on, wax off sort of deal. All right, now from here, we're gonna get into our shoulders, starting with some huggers. So letting the arms swing. You could stand square. I like to bring 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. So swinging backward, forward, letting your chest open up, and then letting your back open up. As you lean back, close the chest, open the back. As you lean forward, open the chest and close the back. All right, now coming back up to the shoulder, we're gonna take just one arm around, like you're making a big X here. Keeping the arm heavy or your hand heavy, and like you're painting a big X in the space before you.